what you will see is you will save, you talk about how are we going to save you some taxes? R&D credits are huge because they're credits. And the difference between, if you don't know, a tax deduction and a tax credit is a deduction. If you get a $100,000 deduction for buying real estate, okay, what you get to write off is your own tax bracket. So if you're at a 30% tax bracket, you don't get to write 100,000 off the taxes you owe. You get to write off 30,000 off the tax you owe. $100,000 R&D tax credit, it's $100,000 to offset income. So you get 100,000 of that. And there's companies we're working with right now. When you start taking the percentage of people's salary and the things that they spend and new locations, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars of tax credits that are now available that are reset back that people should be looking at those R&D tax credits.
Interesting.
So again, there's never been a better time. That's one thing I would say with this administration too. The barrier to entry, the ability for M&A to happen, the taxes aren't going any lower, guys. If anything, if you look at the deficit and all these things we're talking about, taxes are going higher. So you want to structure that. And then that's the tax work, but there's estate planning work that we've talked about that you can do. Trusts to maybe double that $15,000 exemption where your trust owns some and you own some. Now it's 30 million.